Hall of Trials revamp celebration gift. Fate Gaze. Oh, did they listen to us? Did they listen to us? Did they give us some Fate Gaze? Hall of Trials has gone through some big changes. No effing crap. In celebration of the revamp, we're offering the following items: Fate Gaze to heirs to boost their Hall of Trials PGX. Blah 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 blah. Log in during the event for you to claim 50 Fate Gaze in your mailbox for 7 days. Wow. So they actually listened to one of our big complaints that some people are going to be with months without getting anything. And 50 is a nice number, because you know what 50 does? 50 is 1, but it's also 2, right? Because it's going to be really difficult for people to get into the top 5%, but getting into the top 10% isn't that rough. And that gives 30 in addition to the 50, so that's going to get you 2. So they basically moved everything down a tier with regards to getting 2. Actually, they moved everything down 2 tiers with regards to getting 2. You used to have to be top 100 to get 2. You used to have to be top 5% to get 1. Now you just get 1. Everybody gets 1. And if you can get into the top 10%, you can get 2. The 30 plus the 50 is 80. That's enough to buy 2. Right? Everybody gets 1. I still do not like that this system is marrying the Fate Gazes to a competitive whale tier. I hope this is a result of the video. That would be cathartic for me, right? That everybody sent in this feedback and it created a change this quick. But I can't take credit for it. Lots of people have been complaining about this. So, what does this fix? This fixes this Hall of Trials, right? This gives everybody an EE, and it gives the majority of the people the ability to get a second one, right? The handful of people that are stuck down here either just don't try, or are early enough that, you know what, it sucks, but 2 EEs really isn't going to change your place in the game anyway. You're going to have to do it another time to get that second EE, but everybody, even the people who don't try, are going to get 1. And that's really nice. Moving forward, though, it's still the existing problem of it's a pay-to-win kind of a thing. Only the top-end players are going to be able to continually get more EEs. So the long-term fix would be to add some to this, right? Have this not just pay out in Fate Gazes, but also give us a small amount of, maybe 20. You give out 20 up here for getting triple S plus, and then you get 20 more here for being in the top 30%, and you can get 1 each one. It's a band-aid solution for this cycle. The real question is, do they fix the cause, or do they continue to treat the symptoms, right? This treats the symptoms, but this is an elegant way to handle it. They can't change this midstream. They can't suddenly close down Hall of Trials and revamp it for this time around. But maybe for next time. Maybe for next time it'll be better. Maybe they will make further adjustments. But this is really nice, especially with World Cup going on, especially with RTA season coming to an end in about another month and a half, that people don't have to wait 2 months to be able to get their EEs. So I suspect Reddit's probably on fire about it and bitching, saying, crying, saying it doesn't go far enough, everybody should get 500 of these or something. But I think it's as good of a solution as could be. I can't think of a better way to handle this. So I don't know. I'm giving them props where it's due. I think this is a good change. I just hope they don't stop here. That they continue to address the system. So yeah, here's my theory. Right, you get 50 at the start, and all you need to do is get to the top 10%, which I don't think is going to be hard for most competitive players that have A-lots. It might be tough for the others, but I think even the non-A-lots, non-Spirit's Breath players will be able to get into this top 10%, and that gives you the 30 you need to buy both EEs. So it's an elegant solution to a current symptomatic problem of, we've got RTA season ending before people could get enough currency to get both. We got World Cup going on right freaking now. It solves those problems for now. It's a band-aid, but when you're bleeding all over the place, a band-aid is what's needed. So the band-aid is the right solution. Not cutting yourself constantly is the problem, and they need to fix that down the road. Now, they can't change Hall of Trials while it's live. I mean, not easily. You're talking about jerking people off of their other jobs to address this. You're talking about interrupting the current state of the game. You're talking about putting it back into maintenance again. How many times are we going to put this thing into maintenance? They let this thing ride out. They gauge the community's response, and the thing that I'm going to be pushing for is this is a great solution. This fixes us for at least 2 weeks, right? Moving forward, I would like to see them add some of the fate gazes to this board. Doesn't have to be a lot. Maybe like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20. Not even kidding. That's enough. 20 is enough. You get triple S plus, you get 20. 20 plus another 20, and this is probably where you would be if you just got triple S plus and didn't do any more. To be honest, this is probably where you would be. But that gives you one fate gaze. That gives you one new EE every time Hall of Trials rolls out. And that's fine for lower end players. But put a little something in here so that you don't feel like you have to ungear your whole damn account and compete like crazy on the last day. You guys realize this Saturday is going to be like the last day of RTA for PvE players, right? For RTA players too, because they want these EEs. It's going to be the wild freaking west. You're going to see insane scores. Everybody's going to be pushing on Saturday and Sunday to try to jockey to get into the top 5 and top 10% to get their currency. It's going to be nuts. But anyway, this is nice. I'm glad we're getting some fate gazes. And new Hall of Trials boss tips and strategy sharing event part 1. Let's see. Post your strategies. Shit. 1,000 sky stones. There's a link to this if you guys want to post your strategy and have a chance to win 1,000 sky stones. Use credit card for ML Luna. Peg Smilegate for ML Luna. Until you get Luna. That's hilarious. There we go.